Welcome for Pick a Card reading for the month of September. Hi and welcome, my name's Francisca and I want to welcome you to my Pick a Card reading. I'm a full-time psychic as well as making the odd video. So anyway, if you haven't already, please pick row 1, 2 or 3 and we'll get going with this. This last supermoon last night was that was an intense one, wasn't it? But wasn't it beautiful? Did you go and have a look at it? Yeah, it certainly was a powerful influence, I feel, that moon. You know, we're all 70% water, so the moon's pull and influence is actually quite a powerful one on human beings. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll get going. So if you have picked row 1, we start the month of September with the Six of Cups, which is about kindness and generosity and giving and sharing. And yeah, also allowing yourself to be receiving, you know, so it's not just about giving. Some people find it hard to receive kindness or gifts or help from other people, and this is looking at that. And I feel in this instance it's more about receiving than giving. Actually, it's about generosity in general, but here it's saying, you know, don't be afraid to receive. Open your arms wide and be willing to receive, because the universe wants to bring you kindness and goodness and beautiful things, and it's time to let them in. So yeah, it's quite a powerful message. So yeah, do be mindful of that. If you find it hard to receive, try and remind yourself that giving brings other people joy too quite often. So, you know, yeah, but the universe definitely has got something in store for you, and it's something beautiful. So yeah, be willing to receive. Yeah, the Five of Swords, that's a totally different influence altogether. It's one of, you know, power over. So you may have had people in your past, and I think this ties in with the finding it hard to receive, that you've had people around you or in your life who've been an influence that's been maybe bullying or manipulative, or, you know, where things haven't been straight up, and that can make it hard to receive. If everybody who tried to, you know, who gave you anything at all had strings attached and manipulations attached and wanted to control you if they gave you something, then you may find it very hard to receive. So this is looking at that, and it's looking at those sort of influences and making sure that you step away from those kind of people. You don't need them. You're done with it. You're finished with it. You don't need controlling, manipulative type of people around you at all, and it's time to put them in the past and surround yourself with kind people, with good people, with honest people, with people who are upfront. And if they give you something, a true gift should have no strings attached. If you give something to somebody and it has strings attached, it's not a gift, it's a deal. So yeah, this is saying put that behind you. There may be somebody around you who plays games like that. Spend less time with them, please. It doesn't do you any good to be around people like that, you know. Make them less of an influence in your life and go out and meet some new people, some good people. Join a meditation group or any kind of group that interests you, that attracts good people. So yeah, I feel this has got a lot to do with this being willing to receive, and having had people in your past who used giving you things or attention or love to manipulate you or get you to do what they wanted. So yeah, that's changing, that's shifting. It's a big shift happening, and I think there's a lot of big shifts around this month. It's just a feeling I have. I just kind of have this really strong, clear feeling that we've got some big changes coming. So, and this one's about your empowerment and also being able to say no to people like that. All right? But be willing to receive from good people. They are good people who want to be kind to you, who want to be supportive of you. Let them in, okay? And and be willing to receive. And you know, there's energy in the universe, and everything's energy, so they're good things trying to come into your life. Be willing and open to let them in now. That's quite a strong message here. You're heading into what we've got here is the Four of Wands, which is a sense of finding a whole new way of being with the people around you, within your community or family or friend circle. This is saying it's time to have the love and support you deserve, but also the freedom to be yourself and to make your own choices. And that's where you're going. That's where you're heading now. And it's quite powerful, you know. The right people will support you in whatever you choose to do. The right people will have your back. Even if you're doing something they don't agree with, they might tell you that they don't think it's a good idea, but they'll still support you and be there for you, you know. So, yeah, you've got that kind of energy coming into your life now. You've made a big transformation of getting negativity and controlling people out of your life, and you're heading into a time in your life where you're going to have love, support, kindness, and also the support materially from the universe. You know, you're not here to struggle and strive and try and survive and to be on edge and to be stressed. That wasn't your spirit's intent for its journey here on earth. You're here to create, to enjoy, to share, to love, to experience, and also to play. So this is beautiful where this is all going for you, for row ones. I really, really like what's going on there. It's a big clearing out of old patterns of letting people, you know, treat you not very well. Okay, so we'll look at what row 2 has in store. For everybody who's picked row 2, we start off with the Sun. The Sun is about happiness and joy and fun and kindness and once again sharing. There's a lot of that, and freedom and just enjoying the sunshine. You know, here it's spring, so it's a brilliant time to get out into the sun, and the sun's actually incredibly important. We've all been taught to protect ourselves from the sun. Excuse the car going past. To protect ourselves from the sun, and that it's dangerous and will give us cancer and stuff like that, but we do need a little bit of it. We need the vitamin D, and it's actually good for our emotional and mental well-being to have some sun. So to enjoy the sun, try and do it in the morning or late afternoon when it's not so intense, and just let it shine on your face. It's good for you. It's also good to get a little bit of that not so aggressive sun into your eyes. It's actually a really, really good thing for your well-being. Don't do it in the middle of the day when it's like really bright though. But yeah, generally it's about happiness, okay? Happiness and joy and fun and enjoying the simple things in life. Look at all the good things you have around you and enjoy them, because the more you enjoy what you already have, the more you will attract good things, because appreciation and gratitude are really important parts of the law of attraction. So the more you appreciate what you have, the more you're going to attract. So that's quite an important factor for row 2s this month. And yeah, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is opportunities. It can be wealth or material wealth, income, growth in income. There's something there. And yeah, the more you are grateful for what you have, the more of this you're going to attract. So it's material wealth in a sense. It doesn't have to be money. It can be, you know, a home or things that you need or want. But definitely it's more in a material sense, that there's something good coming. There's something good coming into your life. You may get a raise at work or a little bit of a bonus. Financially, you've definitely got something positive coming into that area of your life. And, you know, you don't have to stress out about it. Just be grateful what you have, appreciate what you have, and move forward with confidence that what you're attracting is going to bring you more goodness. But yeah, good opportunity for you. It might be a new job. Yeah, there's definitely an opportunity for you here in September, so keep your eyes peeled, keep your eyes open. so that you don't miss it. And yeah, more abundance, abundance, abundance. There's so much of it there for you for row 2s. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is, yeah, your wishes fulfilled. These two people are living there. They've got everything they need. They're well provided for, and so will you be. Where you're heading in your future, you're heading into a time of having what you need, having a bit extra too to be able to enjoy life. It's saying abundance is coming into your life, and September is a really powerful month to really get on track with your law of attraction, with what you're doing financially, where you're wanting to go financially, your income, your assets, your belongings, things like that. You know, everything's actually on track to grow and increase, and you're going to have more abundance coming in. So yeah, it looks really, really awesome for row 2s on that level. And yeah, appreciate what you have. It will help with the rest. You know, when we're fearful of not having enough, and honestly all you got to do at the moment is listen to the news, and it's all about doom and gloom and finances. The thing is, if you actually have a really good look, the wealthy people have made an absolute killing over the last 3 years. They have made a fortune. They are not struggling. They're not losing money. They actually have made a lot of money. The companies like, you know, Woolworths, who own Countdown, have got record-breaking profits, while everybody else is freaking out about the cost of living. You know, have a look at that. That isn't a lack. The lack is actually artificial, I find, and it's been created by the raising of prices and so forth. But it doesn't have to be something to be afraid of. So try and switch off from the news and keep focusing on abundance and the goodness in life, and more goodness will come into your life. Okay, so if you've picked row 3, we start with the Knight of Pentacles, which is indicating work and an income from that. You're definitely earning an income from that work and a focus on that. So it's a good month for you to be really clear on your work, your career, your passion, your path, your direction, a business, whatever it is you're doing to support yourself this month is going to be really important for that, and a really productive time where you're quite focused and you can get an enormous amount done and make a lot of progress in the right direction. So yeah, there are changes coming. This is saying there's certain things you're leaving behind, and you may have a big change in your work environment or what you do. You might be ready for that, or you might be adding to what you already do and heading into a slightly different direction. There's definitely changes. You're looking for more. You're looking for more depth, for more satisfaction, for more emotional reward. You don't just want to work for money. You want to work at something that matters to you. And this month, you're really on track with that. So have faith in yourself, you know. We're all here to share our gifts, and we can do that in so many ways, especially in these days with technology and the internet and so forth, you know. So don't be held back by limited thinking of what you think you should do to earn an income, and look at what you want to do to earn an income. You're leaving some outdated beliefs behind, I feel here, you know, things that no longer fit you, things that don't make sense. We're actually heading into a new time of consciousness, of creating, of living, of thriving. So yeah, stay very open as to what you can do in this world. You have gifts, you have talents, and you can do something with them, and there's a lot of growth coming at the moment into that area of your life. And yeah, you've got the 3 of Cups there. You know, this was the 8 of Cups, which is moving forward, moving on, leaving outdated beliefs and systems and things you used to do behind, and you're heading into a time of it being more of a flow, of a celebration with the 3 of Cups. more of a joyous experience of working and being around people that you enjoy and thrive with. If you've had a job where you don't like the people, or it's an unhealthy, toxic environment, you're definitely leaving all of that behind and looking at being and working with people who get you and who you can work in harmony with. So there's a lot of harmony coming into that area of your life. You've also got the support and the kindness and the friendship of people around you who are going to have your back, and they're going to support you in whatever your passion and your path and your direction is. So don't get hung up on doubts. There are people there who believe in you. There are people there who've got your back, but you don't have to do it in a horrible, stressful, scary way. You can do this in a happy, playful, fun way. Spiritually, our spiritual being is actually very playful. It's not grim and dour and death and brimstone and darkness and all of that stuff. That's from the fear-orientated belief system. Our true spiritual nature is actually playful and wants to experience and connect and see and learn and grow and try and to create. Those are all the things that our spiritual being can learn here in the three-dimensional world, because we have time and things take a bit longer. So you have time to perfect that. Your spiritual being can play with that and perfect that. So yeah, allow yourself to do this with a sense of joy, with a sense of fun, with a sense of support and love around you, and go for what you're doing, because you're going to get there. By the end of the month, you've got this real feeling of, yes, yes, I'm doing it. I've got this. This leaving things behind has been a healthy and a good and a positive step for you. So where you're heading is actually really good, and I feel it's very much to do with your path, with your direction, with your work, or whatever you're doing in your life to, support yourself and to create with. So yeah, it looks like actually a pretty awesome month. There's a lot of energy about it at the moment, and it's something you can use to really, help you to create, to manifest, to make things work and happen in your life. So yeah, make the most of it and have fun with it above all. This is actually quite a light, very energized but very light feeling reading. So yeah, do enjoy it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a wonderful month. And I want to send you lots and lots of love, and I'll see you all next time.